Hi guys, happy Sunday. Are you ready? It is the daily hoop and chat. I don't normally do this on a Sunday, but I wanted to go on and just say to you, there's only one more sleep until Menofit. So I want to jump on, do the hoop with you, say hi, and see if you want to join me. So here we go, right. Those of you who haven't met me before, hello, I'm Emma. I'm Body Blitz Fitness. I do the hoop and chat most days of the week, and I normally do that on my Facebook group and on my Instagram. So it's normally on both of them. But I decided to do my Facebook and my little TikTok today. So let's give it a go, all right? So I am hooping. This is a Power Hoop Deluxe that I'm using. I'm not going to do anything weird and wonderful. I can, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to stand here and hoop and talk to you. So it is a wet and wild Sunday here in Kent. Where are you? Where are you watching me from in the world? Talk to me. When I do this hooping, I do this just because it ups my daily movement. It's very, very good for activating my core muscles. It's clinically proven to reduce your waist to hip ratio, and I just like it. So that's why I'm hooping. Also, I tend to get, if you get a bit gassy, a bit bloated, when you're using the hoop, it just seems, well, it does for me, it works to massage out my digestive system, and if I've got any excess wind, out it comes. Now hopefully that doesn't mean I'll be burping or anything, but you know, it could happen. So that's why I'm hooping. Also, I find it quite hard to just stare into the camera talking to you guys. So it's a lot easier when I'm actually doing something, hence why I'm hooping. But I know some of you quite often ask me what I'm using. As I say, it's a power hoop. I don't get anything for promoting them, by the way. I just think it's the best hoop. There's loads out there, but quite often they're cheaper, they're not quite as good, they come apart and stuff. So anyway, yeah, so Menofit, this is for all the ladies out there. So for all the women that are watching this, if you want to get into your fitness and feel fabulous, sort out your emotions, your energy levels, your nutrition, perhaps midsection weight gain, anything like that is going to be good for you. But this is particularly fabulous for those of you that are perimenopausal, menopausal or beyond. Now, some of you might be watching this and go, what's that old bird talking about? That's ages away, it's not going to happen to me. I am 51 now, but I started being perimenopausal at 34 years old, so it might be a little bit sooner for some of you than you think. Also, when I do these wellness programs, this is particularly focusing on my perimenopausal and menopausal women. However, I can honestly say, for my younger ones, if you started doing this now, you would probably have a much better journey through the perimenopause and the menopause than if you didn't. Does that make sense? So all the stuff that I'm going to be teaching in my group now, if I've been doing that all more in my 20s and 30s, wow, it would be so much better. It just underpins everything with your health, if I'm honest. Yeah? So, let me tell you a bit about it. It's called the Fabulous 3 because it's 3 weeks. It starts tomorrow, hence why I'm here talking about it, because there's one more sleep. We're going to be doing daily 15-minute workouts, but that's just a small part of the puzzle, if I'm honest, or a small piece of the puzzle. The workouts are fabulous. We should be working out daily if we can, and 15 minutes is achievable for most people. Well, to be honest, it's achievable for everybody. The classes I'm going to be teaching is going to be everything, really, from stretch, from mindfulness, Pilates, weights, you name it, we're going to be doing it. So if it's something you think, do you know what, I'm not bothered about anything she has to say, I fancy doing 15-minute workouts every day, join me. This might just be the sign you needed to get yourself started. So we're going to be doing that, daily 15-minute workouts. Then we're going to be working on daily healthy habits and changes in behaviours. So the idea is we'll start looking after ourselves and taking time. We're going to take time to eat nice, nutritious meals. We're going to stop all the nighttime nibbling and the munchies. We're going to ease off on our sugar intake and our alcohol and caffeine. And some of you are thinking, well, where's the fun in that? I'll tell you where the fun is. Less inflammation in your body and your brain, more energy, better gut health, and looking and feeling great. So that's why, okay? Hold on, how long have I been hooping? Oh my God, ages. Right, I'm going to swap over to the other side, and those of you doing this, you must hoop both sides, otherwise you end up bent over like a banana. I'm going to catch my hoop. If you've got really long nails, false nails, you'd want to put your legs together and let the hoop drop. Other side, off we go. So yeah, I'm going to teach you sort of healthy behaviours and strategies. A lot of the things we do in life that are unhealthy are just habits, bad habits. whereas I'm going to teach you to change the way you do things, and those habits will be for life. So you see lots of programs, you see people go, oh, drop a dress size in a week, or lose a stone in 2 days. It's a load of old bullshit, it really, really is. The whole point of this program is it's health and wellness, mentally, physically and emotionally. It's the whole caboodle, it's a 360 degrees, and it's literally every piece to the puzzle to just feeling really, really good. Help build your confidence, as I say, help your self-esteem, help your energy levels, and if you just happen to reduce any excess weight or body fat, that's just going to be an added bonus. But we're not going to just focus on that, it will probably happen anyway, if I'm honest. But it's about everything else and just living our best lives. I mean, how many of you watching me are stressed out of your nut at the moment? Absolutely stressed out your nut. Are you on an emotional roller coaster? Do you want to rip people's head off 1 minute and cry in the corner the next? Is your food, is your eating out of control? Do you just, you're taking comfort in more alcohol than normal, or more sugary foods? Or maybe the only way you get through your day is by being a coffee monster. Is that you? Are you suffering with midsection weight gain? Have you got brain fog? Have you just got a loss of zest for life? If it's any of those things, give us a shout and see if you'd like to join me. It's not just that, I don't know if any of you have realised, the perimenopause, I think there's something like 34 symptoms that are known and advertised, but there's so many more, and there's so many that people don't talk about, and it can be from like sexual health to all sorts of things, to your nails coming off, to your hair going completely haywire, to just so many different things. Obviously you can have joint pain, joint niggles, or you can just genuinely feel like a pile of poo and you just don't know why you do. And it could be just all pointing to the perimenopause. And if you think about it, you could be perimenopausal for a good 10 years. You know, I was 34 to 44, absolutely awful, honestly. How I'm still married, it's a miracle. It really is a miracle. Right, so that's what I jumped on to talk about today. So some of you will just be sitting indoors, a bit fed up, a bit miserable, might be raining outside. Tell me where you're watching me from. And you might just think, do you know what? She's got a point, I do feel like that. Yeah, I could do with joining that. Then hey, I'm Emma, I'm Body Blitz Fitness, and come and join me. I would love for you to join me. And as I said, if it's not for you, maybe you know somebody. I think one of the obvious ones is, the hot flushes. And I'll tell you what else. Do you know how many people are misdiagnosed with being depressed? So women are misdiagnosed as being depressed and are actually in the perimenopause, and they get put on antidepressants. Now some people do need antidepressants for chemical imbalance in the brain, etc, 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 and they need them, but a lot of people are misdiagnosed and given antidepressants rather than actually getting to the root cause of what's really wrong. Those of you who are suffering from chronic stress, stress is probably one of the worst things ever, and just daily exercise and making these little tweaks will help lower your stress levels. So that's going to have a massive impact in how you feel and you think and how you live your life and how you cope with your life. So I need to stop talking now, because as you can hear, I'm really passionate about this subject. I really am. If I could get every single woman to do this course, of course it's my business, I'm selling a product, I'm not going to lie, I am, but I'm very passionate about it. I had an awful time, and I want to use not only my knowledge and expertise, but also what I went through, my experience, to help people understand that they're not going mad. Someone is here to help you, and it's going to be no nonsense, no bullshit, just talk about it all and make our lives better. I'm going to stop hooping now. I'm going to go and have a nice mint tea and think about my course, which starts tomorrow. So if you would like any more information, give us a shout. Those of you who've already joined me, thank you for joining me. If you want to jump back in, 1 week was just the tip of the iceberg. Well, actually it was the sprinkles on top of the tip. So my Facebook crew, I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. If you put anything in the comments, I'll go back and read it now. So we're just turning that off. And is there anybody there? Hello. So I don't normally go live on TikTok. It's one of those ones I'm never too sure about doing, but I have today. So thanks for watching me. If you would like any more information about anything, give us a shout, or if you kind of like listening to me, just follow me and you'll see I do loads of exercises. I do the daily challenge every day, which is only about a minute, and that's all free. So come and join me, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.